Hi, second grade, it's Mrs. Grady, and today we're going to be starting chapter 13. Today, we're going to learn how to add and subtract measurements. As you can see on your screen, we're going to be looking in the book today. And in the book, it's talking about how we are going to add measurements of objects, okay? So if we look at the first picture here, that is the book. It's a blue book, and it is right here, okay? You can see that the top of the book is 6 inches and the side of the book is 9 inches. Now, what we have to do is we have to know that there are 4 sides of this book. So we have to add 4 numbers, not just 2. So each side, the opposite, is the same length. So we have 2 9s and 2 6s. So in order for us to add that, we're going to add 9 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6. And we can do this using doubles. When we add 9 plus 9, we get 18. When we add 6 plus 6, we get 12. Then we add all of our numbers together for a total of 30 inches. Now let's take a look at this picture of the baseball player underneath. We have 10 centimeters and 7 centimeters. Each side, we need to do the opposite side to put our numbers in. So we know just how many numbers we need to add. In this case, it is 4 sides. 10 plus 7 plus 10 plus 7 equals 34. Now, we're going to do this one on our own. And we have a puzzle. And in the puzzle, it's 15 inches across the top and 12 inches down the side. We have to put our 15 down here because we know that there's 15 and 12. We're going to add them across just like they did in number 1. So we have 15 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12. Now, as we're doing this, we should know that 15 plus 15 equals 30, okay? So let's put that here. 15 plus 15 equals 30. And do we know what 12 plus 12 is? Right, it's 24. So we need to do 30 plus 24. When we add those two together, the answer that we get is what? If we would line these up, boys and girls, which is what Mrs. Grady likes to do a lot, whenever we line them up one on top of the other. So we'd have 30 plus 24. Let me erase some of this so it's not so crowded here. Let me erase here. Let's see. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of space over here so that we can show our work, because it's very important that we're neat whenever we are adding these numbers together, okay? The neater you stay whenever you're doing math, the easier it's going to be. Okay, so let's do 30 plus 24. 0 plus 4 is 4. 3 plus 2 is 5. So our answer is 54 inches. Now, let's take a look at the next page. What is the distance around the door? Let's put our numbers in. We have 7 here. And 3. Okay. 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3. What is 7 plus 3? We have 7. Let's count on 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do that twice. So we have 10 plus 10. So we're going to write 7 plus 3 plus 7 plus 3. And we showed our work on the side. So 10 plus 10, second grade, is 20. So it is 20 feet is the distance around the door. All right, the next one is a picture of a cell phone. What is the distance around the cell phone? So we have 2 inches at the top, which means it's 2 inches at the bottom, 4 inches on the long side. So we'll put 4 inches over here. We're going to write our equation. So we have 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4. What is 2 plus 4? That's right. It equals 6. So what we're going to look for whenever we add these together is 6 plus 6. Second grade, we all know that 6 plus 6 is 12. So the distance around the cell phone is 12 inches. For number 5, we're going to be subtracting. When you see these keywords, a word like how much longer, we need to subtract. So see, it says how much longer. When it says that, we have to subtract. So what we have to do is take 60 minus 45. Do we know how to do that? Do we know how to do 60 minus 45? So we're going to write that here, 60 minus 45 equals. Okay, so we have a 0 in the ones place. We have to regroup. We have to borrow from the 6. We have to borrow a 10 from the 6. That 6 becomes a 5. Our 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is, right, 5. And 5 minus 4 is 1. Very good. So how much longer is the red scarf than the blue scarf? Exactly. It's 15 inches longer. Very good. Number 6. What is the length of the shorter side of this rectangle? Complete the equation to solve. So we have 20 plus blank plus 20 plus blank. So let's put in our missing side across from the 20. We know that this one is 20. Okay. Now let's take 20 plus 20. 20 plus 20. And that equals 40. Now, the total distance around this rectangle is 60. Right now, we know that there are 40 centimeters being used by 2 of the sides. So we need to take 60 and we need to subtract 40, okay? We need to take the 40 away from 60, okay? So let's do that now. 60 minus 40. Zero minus 0 is 0, and 6 minus 4 is 2. So we have 20 inches left. Now, is each side going to be 20? No, because if 4 sides measure 20 centimeters, the answer would be 80, not 60. So we have 20. If we would split 20 in half to make it equal, or what is the double to make 20? The double to make 20 is 10. So each side is going to be 10 centimeters. Let's do another one. Let's look at this picture. Ashley's sunflower is 70 inches tall. Kwame's sunflower is 60 inches tall. How much taller is Ashley's sunflower than Kwame's sunflower? What we have to do is, right, subtract. We have the words how much taller, how much more, how much taller. Those are definitely words that means we're going to subtract. So we're going to take 70 and we're going to take 60 away. What is 70 minus 60? What would be the easiest way to do that? We can count on from 60. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And what do we have? 10. We have 10 inches. So Ashley's sunflower is 10 inches taller than Kwame's. How else could we subtract? What is another way that we could subtract? We can line them up and down. 70 minus 60. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 7 minus 6 is 1. So we know that the answer is 10. Ben measures the length of a leaf and a plant. The leaf is 15 centimeters. The plant is 37 centimeters. How much shorter is the leaf than the plant? Again, how much shorter? We have to subtract. And the two numbers we're subtracting here is 37 minus 15. We're going to start in the ones column. 7 minus 5 is 2. And 3 minus 1 is 2. For an answer of 22 centimeters. So over here, we're going to write our equation. 37 minus 15 equals 22 centimeters shorter. Now we're going to do the higher order thinking and the assessment question, and then we'll be done for this lesson. Tyler threw a ball 42 feet, and then he threw another ball 44 feet. Sanjay threw a ball 38 feet, and then 49 feet. Who threw the longer distance in all? So we have in all. Now, we have to do what? When it says in all, we have to add. So let's add 42 plus 44. 2 plus 4 is 6, and 4 plus 4 is 8. So that's Tyler. Put a T. Sanjay did 38 and 49. 8 plus 9 is 17. Put our 7 in the 1 spot. We have to carry our 10. 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. That's Sanjay. Who threw it further? Tyler threw it 86 feet. Sanjay threw it 87 feet. So the answer is Sanjay. If they asked us how much further Sanjay threw the ball, what would our answer be? We'd have to take 87 and subtract 86, and our answer would only be 1. Question number 10. What is the distance around the placemat? First things first. Let's put all of our numbers in so we know. Okay, so we have 11 plus 17. Plus 11 plus 17. So 11 plus 17 is 28. We need to add 28 plus 28. And what are we going to get? 8 plus 8 is 16. We have to put our 110 up here. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 56. Is 56 over here as an answer? It sure is. It's letter C. Okay, second grade, that was chapter 13, lesson 1, adding and subtracting measurement. I hope this helps, and I will see you again soon.